Fox 44 News, Baton Rouge.
Good evening, I'm Danielle Grossman. Thanks for choosing Fox 44 News Baton Rouge tonight. The protest continues this evening in Ferguson, Missouri, and with the National Guard in place, the governor's lifted the curfew there. This is all after the night of violence in the streets. Last night, residents continued to demand answers almost a week after the shooting of 18-year-old Michael Brown. You're looking at a live picture from the protest that seems to be going rather peacefully. That is where we begin this evening as more details continue to be released from the day of that shooting. Young Pomerez starts us off tonight from Ferguson, but we have to warn you the story contains some graphic images.
After a weekend of some of the fiercest clashes yet, new details about the moments leading up to Michael Brown's death are being released by a pathologist hired by the family. The autopsy shows that Brown was shot twice in the head and 4 times in the right arm by Officer Darren Wilson. Each bullet entered the front of the body. Preliminary evidence shows the bullets were not fired at close range. Brown family attorneys say, taken together, the results should lead to one outcome.
This officer should have been arrested. Those things speak for themselves. Why would he be shot in the very top of his head? 6'4" man. Makes no sense.
The autopsy was conducted by Michael Bodden, a high-profile pathologist who testified in the O.J. Simpson and Phil Spector murder trials.
There weren't signs of a struggle. All of these gunshot wounds were survivable, except for the one in the top of the head that went through the brain.
Graphic new video of the aftermath of the shooting appears to show Wilson standing near Brown's body, speaking with another officer. The woman who took the video describes what she saw.
Officer Darren Wilson to the right, he's just looking over the body, just looking baffled and bewildered of sorts, like trying to explain to the officer, what had I just done?
The police have not returned calls seeking comment about this video.
Now, Missouri Governor Jay Nixon says the National Guard deployment will be limited in its scope, but the Guardsmen will remain in Ferguson until the violence dies down. Again, you're looking at what's going on there right now in Ferguson, Missouri. Well, authorities have now confirmed the body found along the levee in Donaldsonville last week. That's of the missing teen Brandon Augusta. 15-year-old has been missing since August 10th, and an autopsy confirmed his identity, but so far cause of death has not